The way you phrase that question makes me concerned
what
now.
characters do you think are going to be played?
So I'm going to go out on a limb and assume Pac-Man Snake, but the way you're phrasing this makes me think it's a trick question.
So you ever heard of alliteration before?
Yeah, I know what alliteration is.
Snake is one of them. What's another character that starts with S?
I gotta think about this for a moment.
Don't worry, JDV will pick the character.
Sora. Surely not.
I've seen this too many times. I know it's not Pac-Man.
Surely not.
Here it
You
comes.
know it's not Pac-Man? I'm scared. No. Okay.
Oh, okay, that's the other one.
Okay.
Okay. Usually,
Huh?
JDV's been going Sonic for a while into Raiyihn.
That makes sense.
And I missed the game and watch. You got like a little poker
Scott
thing.
Gyromite?
Scott, you're like one of those like stickers, like the cars, like little peek over one. Peekaboo.
He's peeking up.
Okay, JDV. Yeah, so the Snake Pac-Man matchup, JDV does not like that matchup a lot. Like,
that makes sense.
It's like grenade trades, you can do way more damage kind of thing, and like the Pac-Man scrap options just feel like they don't do anything with grenade a lot of the time. So this Mr. Game & Watch, I believe, came to birth because of Raiyihn.
That makes sense.
Alongside maybe some other players.
Now, I know that JDV has a Sonic. I have not seen it. I know he has it. I have not seen his Game & Watch before.
His Game & Watch?
So like,
I usually see it like he pulls it out like at like a bar bracket we have kind of thing, like Octagon every Tuesday, like just like practice it.
Shout out Octagon.
I've seen it a couple times. A lot of times it's like a desperation pick, but like we're leading straight off with the Game & Watch, so like, we're starting to feel more confident.
Right.
JDV goes to a lot of tournaments with Snickledorf, so, and Snickledorf like does like some coaching sometimes with like
that
people,
makes sense.
with like Nath and like JDV and stuff like that, just like asks for advice and stuff like that. So I imagine that like Snickledorf has helped JDV with his Game & Watch and stuff like that, and like we'll see if it comes to fruition. But that was a good call.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, down throw, and you run up and do that down smash. That would cover a neutral get up, and it would cover a roll away, and you got that 50-50.
I mean, 144 and building on this Snake right now. It's not going to take a whole lot else to get rid of him here, but I mean, deceptively heavy character Snake. He will stick around for a while, even if you don't want him to, especially if you don't want him to.
Snake is my favorite dude weight character. It's Terry, it's Snake, it's Ryu, it's Banjo and Kazooie. They're all dude weights.
Incredible. I love it.
The weight where like they just live longer than you'd expect, but they're not a super heavy yet.
Yep.
And okay. That throw is going to be able to take the stock. Do not ask me if that was up throw or down throw. I think it was up throw.
I was not paying enough attention to tell.
They have the same animation, and I know one of them has more knockback in this game, but I've been watching too much Smash 4, so I think I have the wires crossed.
One day of Smash 4 was enough to wire cross.
Of course. I thought that was going to be Dude for a second, and instead we have this up air that does so much percent and keeps you in the jungle. But, oh, that fair was barely off from hitting that 2-frame potential on that up B. Okay, let's see what we're looking for. Oh, grab just outside range. Snake has a slightly bigger grab range to like a lot of characters than you'd think. But that was like barely off from hitting the Game Watch shield. Knock on the door. We have so much pressure. Ooh. Okay, going up. How are you going to land? Ooh, no B reverse. We're going to be in the situation. Yep, the up air down smash is a classic frame trap. We see that a lot from players like Mia and stuff like that in the past. But ooh, a little bit of awkward of a grenade toss makes so you can't chase up to it and make it so you can recover.
Yeah, you hate to see that if you're a Raiyhn
fan.
bad
air dodge.
But
we don't have jump right now. We don't have jump. Oh, okay. Yeah, good. Just air dodge back to the ledge. You take this right now, but you're able to get back your like very crucial jump resource.
Does get back eventually, but it's just a matter of right now. If you're Raiyhn, it is just a matter of like keeping JDV in check and making sure this stock vanishes soon. But JDV does not appear to want to let that happen. This Game & Watch is playing very well right now.
Ooh, okay, parries the Nikita, able to dodge that setup. Oh my, perfectly off from getting hit by that up tilt. And that up B is such a good situation. Oh. Yeah. Sometimes We put a little too much sauce in the chip, you know? We spill a little on ourselves, like on my pants or something like that.
Yep.
You realize, why not go to a Mexican restaurant and get a chips and salsa with a white shirt and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Sometimes you blow yourself up with a C4, trying to be reverse it and try to like land and get the stock, you know? We all been there.
I will be so real with you. Everything you just said in the last 10 seconds, I only understood about 3 seconds after you said it. it took my moment. It took my brain a moment to catch up in all of that.
It's okay, but now you're thinking back on all the
But
times
now
it's
I'm
happened to
thinking.
you,
But
you
now
know?
I'm thinking about it, and now I'm like, this guy's right. Same character matchup. We're not seeing none of those Pac-Man shenanigans. Game & Watch is working out well enough for JDV that he sees fit to continue with this pattern.
Yeah.
So.
Unlike previous sets where we said like paper versus practice is like different kind of thing, this is good on paper for Game & Watch, and also JDV is performing very, very well in the game plan. The main issue with this matchup, for those who may be tuning in for this for the first time kind of thing, is like Grenade, which is Snake's main primary neutral tool, gets negated by Game & Watch's down B, which throws in the bucket kind of thing. And then when you give enough grenades to Game & Watch's bucket, it just kills you at basically like 5%.
I feel like we've been talking a lot today about characters that just do like unusually well against specifically Snake Grenade, because we brought it up earlier with Incineroar.
Yeah. A lot of people go those kind of characters against Snake because of how powerful Snake is as a character, and that was a really good call out against the get up and stuff like that. That doesn't work against like roll through or against like get up attack, but Raiyihn just has played JDV so many times. When you have a tool that's like super like player read dependent, it's like very important to capitalize on it.
Yep.
Ooh, no down smash. Oh, there's a down smash.
He went for it. He's swinging.
Okay, jab one, grab, also a smash 4 pill
Nice.
thing. Ooh, okay. Because you jumped, that changed the knockback angle and a down smash, and it's going to be able to send you to the heavens. Oh my, that's a 0. Wait, why are we going for that? Okay. Okay, this Nair's catching these frame traps.
He wanted his burst damage.
That's true. We've done 66% off of that lift. It's still going. Did we hit triple digits, Getster?
Can we hit triple digits off of this juggle?
99%.
We get close. One more hit. No, he makes it back to Earth.
And we just tried to down smash.
Not very long.
And Raiyihn extended the hitbox, I think, was something maybe a gram or something
maybe,
like that.
I think so.
Yeah, because the down smash looked a little barely whiffed, but there was something in there.
I would like to point out that for the entirety of that was crazy JDV.
Is he going for the 9 on the Cypher? Oh.
Okay.
We all had to hold our breaths for a second. We all know what's coming.
Yeah.
Oh! Bro, I'm at Willows. Okay.
Dude, this is insanely tense.
I'm used to like Mr. Game & Watch going for really early smash attacks, tries like stocks. And Snake is just priming that mortar. You have like a frame 3 release on that thing, so if you time it right, you just blow up a stock. Okay, we have a C4 at the ledge.
C4.
That's what we do. Okay, try to bucket. You have to re-grab.
Forced to re-grab, but the neutral get up avoids everything.
Ooh, sneaky down tilt.
Very nice.
Oh, the down air wasn't enough to get the last hit, and JDV is able to sneak out there. And now you still have a full stock lead, and there's a C4 there.
There was a C4 there.
Tricky, I see.
Evidently.
Oh, we got charged in the bucket.
Able to slip one in. But as you say, bucket is charged. There's 106 on Raiyihn right now. This could end at any moment here.
Okay, there is a thing though. If you're at like a super duper high percent, like getting to like 150 or something like that, and they don't have a full bucket, like at that point you can just fill up their buckets because like you're gonna die to stuff anyway.
Yep.
It might be a little bit too early right now. JDV does have the full bucket.
Oh,
yeah,
you're gone.
Yeah.
This Game & Watch, it's legit.
JDV is a very good player and stuff like that.
Yeah, who could have foreseen that?
And like Game & Watch is like a kind of character where like he's very simple, but like he has a very extremely solid game plan, and you just have to like stay disciplined and like recognize when to use your tool in which situation. Yeah. And JDV has a lot of experience with that kind of like solid game plan foundations character with Pac-Man. So it makes a lot of sense that a lot of like the skill and like the how like to play neutral and stuff like that transfers over. Yeah, for sure. I am honestly not sure if we're going to continue after this set. Oh, we're done? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. Well, sounds like our time is done here. Thank you very much. Thanks, man. It was a great time. You and I have never casted before. That's true. I've known this guy for a while, and he started casting after I like got involved and started casting. And I mean, I don't do it much anymore because obviously I
I don't like taking slots at like bigger regionals away from people who like this game more than me, because it kind of feels like a mean thing to do. But every so often I am happy to jump on the microphone and just like, you know, get the opportunity to commentate with somebody who I have never had the chance to do so with. And I mean, it was a blast, man.
Yeah, it was a great time. We had